Hi, this is Kimberly with Montage Licensing. I want to thank you again for following us along on something big. It's been so fun, and we're actually starting to work with a couple of the artists already, and exciting. We'll be posting that on my blog soon, so make sure that you tune in so you can see how that's coming along. I wanted to respond to a lot of emails I've been getting from many of the artists that joined us on Something Big, and that was along the subject line of getting better. And how do you do that? So I wanted to talk about that today, and I'll be doing that in this video and also on the blog post down below. So hopefully there'll be some good information there that will help you along your journey on getting better. One of the biggest questions I had repeatedly was, do I do classes? And when is my next class? And the answer is no, I don't do classes. And I don't have any plans to do any at this time. I'm just really way too busy. But one thing I do offer, and it's not for everyone, but I do offer a portfolio review. And this really came about as a result of when I looked back on when I was starting as a licensed artist. What I really wanted was someone who would talk to me one-on-one about what I was doing right and what I was doing wrong. And I really couldn't find anyone to give me that time. So I came upon a process that I think works for artists, and that is called a portfolio review. And I offer it to those artists who are really ready for the next step in licensing, and they just need some questions answered and some direction. And we work really closely together. It's just you and me, one-on-one, and we work together very closely for a month. And you get the opportunity to ask me all those questions that you wished you could ask someone with lots of experience in the business. And I review your portfolio and talk with you about your style of work and how I see it fitting in to the licensing industry, and where I think improvement is needed and issues that need to be addressed, and where I think you're really shining. And it has seemed to be working for a lot of artists, and I enjoy doing it. I'm not able to do very many of them at a time because I'm really very busy with the agency. And but it's something that you might want to consider. Now, it's very inexpensive. It's not expensive at all, and it's really something that I do because I love it. I don't really make any money at it. I just really figured out a price that sort of helped me just cover my time. So if you're interested, and I don't take everyone, a lot of people aren't ready for it, but it is a great resource that I feel like is available. That's good for the industry and good for artists out there. So if you're interested, you better email me quick because it's going to fill up pretty quick with all these people hearing about it now. So email me at kimberly@montagelicensing.com if you're interested. Like I said, it's not expensive, and you do get me one-on-one for a month, and we have several phone calls, and I review a portfolio, and we really get you ready to hit the world of licensing. So that's that. That answers that question. I got lots of emails about that. So hopefully that'll help you out for those of you that really want to move on to the next step and get better in the world of licensing. As far as other resources in the industry, I have some suggestions based on my experience. There are a couple of them that I can really recommend. The first is Tara Reid. She is by far, I think, the most successful at marketing and licensing. And she has a wonderful website and great resources for marketing. She's done a brilliant job, and I recommend everybody goes on over there and takes a look at what she does. She's really a wonderful leader in that area. So I have her link below. You can check her out. As far as greeting cards go, how to get better at that, there's a couple of resources I'd recommend, and I have those below as well. So check these resources out. There's lots out there now as far as getting better in the world of licensing, lots more than when the old dogs like me first started in. So take advantage of what's out there in the internet. There's lots more than there used to be. So use those. And like I said, if you're interested in talking with me about your portfolio, I'm happy to take a look at what you've got and maybe we can set something up. So email me. That'll be below as well. And stay tuned. We've got some fun things coming for Something Big, and we hope that you'll join us. Again, this is Kimberly with Montage Licensing, and happy creating. We'll talk soon. Bye now.